morning and welcome back to Starsector. My name is Pooks and today we're continuing on with our Let's Play series here. Okay, so where we left off, we just done a great thing. We had taken out those bloody pirates. Not pirates, sorry, those bloody Luds. But now we've got a pirate problem. The pirate seems to have a problem with us now, and we have a problem with them because they're disrupting my thing. We also have a couple of incoming expeditions as well. So 32, a month until arrival, and then another month after that. So the Syndrian Diktat is they're sending a fairly capable expeditionary force, right? So that's a little bit more concerning. I think they might actually have some ships in there that could do us some harm. And yeah, I'm not a fan of harm being done to me. So yeah, this is not the best. Having said that, yeah, I haven't done the elite skill extra while venting. Without a shield or a phase close, as always. Having 50% hard flux. Hang on. Could be really good for my caps. Anyway. Digressing. So what I want to do in this stream is go take care of that other that pirate base, right? Unfortunately, I'm really kind of low on supplies. I'm pretty good for everything else, but supplies are my weakness at the moment. And yeah, so what I'm thinking is that somewhere on this map I can actually just go pick up supplies because I produce them. I'm pretty sure I produced them at Barbados, so we're just gonna wander over there and see if I can get enough supplies to think that I've got a decent chance of no, you don't have it stockpiled. Where am I making these? Must be up at Port Royal, Tundra World. Alright. Wander on up there instead. Yeah, I want to get rid of the pirate activity, and I also want to there they are. Alright, there's a decent amount there. The base value is 100 per unit, so I've actually got to be careful here that I don't. So that'll cost me what, 10,000 bucks if I do that, because I will get charged for these. You can't just raid the colony there and go, hey. Alright, so end of the month, it's going to cost me 30k to do that. It's not the best, but it's not too bad. It might take a little bit extra, maybe another 200 on top. It'll cost me 50k. I've got 150. Unfortunately, because of those pirates though, I think my income is going to be cut a fair bit, right? So a lot of this is going to be stockpiles drawn by my fleet, but it's going to be the output has been cut, and so things are not looking great, to be honest. Now Trinidad, I'm thinking of actually turning off hazard pay for that particular colony. The reason for that is because it doesn't seem like it's ever going to be all that successful. It's not going to be getting all that much money, so colony size 5 I think is what we're just going to say, hey, it's all good, that can be it. And that'll start producing money for me instead. Except for it takes an administrator, so not really. Yeah, so the effect on my pirates are not a good thing. In fact, my net income is going to tank a lot. So yeah, that pirate definitely needs to die. That pirate base. Okay. I'm just gonna leave, and then we're gonna transverse jump because I'm quite slow in the current fleet configuration, which is my big battle fleet, by the way. We have the big boys out at the moment, and that's good because I'm gonna need it for this pirate hunting mission. Go to sustain burn and set a course for where we know the pirates to be. Basically, the impact of them is of the pirates is that it's lowering the amount that my colonies can be produced, so it's having a fairly substantial negative impact on my colonies. We got to stop that. Can't have no pirates stealing all our monies. Yep, that's the system. Now, there's not too many places where they can be hiding out, which is good. Yeah, I'm just going to do a sensor ping here. Com relay down there. Something unidentified, and there's a barren world up there. Go for the unidentified thing. Ah, there's a battle carrier. I can't believe I didn't pick this up when I first surveyed it. Okay. And then we've got something else up here. These guys are traveling to the sensor array. That's fine, man. Because I am mostly interested in this thing. Okay, it's only an orbital station, so I think we can take this on without too much drama. Hey guys, what you got to sell to me before I blow you out of existence? We'll go to the woman with the paper book. Alright, we can potentially get some interesting stuff. Got 4 story points left. I would like to know the location of heavy needlers, please. We'll take that. Alright, so that was good. We visited a bar and found the historian, so that's great. But we're gonna go and head and engage the orbital station. So we visited them, taken what we need. I think I'm piloting this at the moment. And now we're gonna blow them to hell. I just basically want ships with some pew-pew here. We'll drop out some carriers. And then maybe a few of these guys just to round out our forces and go after anything that's mobile out there. Okay. Oh, I am in the... I thought I was in the... Oops. Then I want to go auto fire on 2 and 3. And yeah, we're just gonna go do severe harm to the carrier, the station here. So we're gonna tell people to, I think engage is the thing. Then the wolves. We actually want these guys after these, and you after this, and you after this. Right, they don't need to be doing the heavy lifting. That's kind of, well, my job, because I'm in the onslaught. And they're not really built to be taken on a station. They're harassment ships. Few hits on our prow as we move into position. This guy is coming in a little bit too close. Yeah. And you like them apples? Yeah. Cool. Alright, here we go. It's gonna be our target. Just wait for this to go. Get its pivot done. And then we're gonna start pew-pewing. Get out of my way. Let the battleship do its work. Cool. And then we're gonna go with the Nyla and a rocket pods just to give it a whamming. Alright, that's one down. Or one side. Let it rotate around again. And then we're going to use our onslaught capability here to maim it. And neither rocket pods are coming out at the moment. We're taking a few hits on our prow, but we can afford to maintain that. Okay, one side of the station is toast. It's got this side to go, and it's up. Cool. All we need to do now is just wipe out the remains, but I believe that is all of the... Oh no, there's still this guy. Go for gold, people. Go in and rip him a new one. I like the onslaught because it seems to conform pretty well to my playstyle here, which seems to be just sit off them and shoot them and hope for the best. Come on, flux him out, flux him out, flux him out. Yeah, he won't survive. That looks like a named pirate of some description. I definitely want him to be dead. Yeah, there's a Reaper. You're gone. Cool. Alright, we'll claim victory. We can consider ship recovery. None of them are mine, so I'm not going to do that. Just pick through the wreckage. We'll grab the supplies. You know what? We're taking everything. I'm good with taking everything. Cool. Pirate activity is over. So that should have a really positive effect on my income. Hopefully. Hopefully? That's weird. Usually they're net positive. Hang on. Hang on. Melodic path base there as well. There's a $270,000 reward for that one as well. I am tempted. The size 3, so it's going to be a tough fight. But I am very tempted to back up my performance here with an encore. Let's go for sustained burn. I'm just thinking at the moment. I've got 1,000 supplies still. Taking out this LP base would do maintaining contact. So that's a Luddic Path fleet here. They know that I'm a little bit too much to eat themselves. Go back to the intel. It's in there. So show on the map. My main concern here is that they're potentially hanging around the jump points, and there's a lot of fleets to try and chew through before I get to the actual station itself. My fleet itself We're mostly back at... I think we are actually back at good levels. We'll jump in, have a look at this. There's a navigation, comm relay, a sensor array. So I'm tempted to wander over here, grab the nav bonus. Yeah, there's a couple of fleets around. A couple colossi. Hack this one. And my thoughts are if I can introduce some false sensor readings maybe. Maybe I can convince them. Kind of abandon their post. Preparing for patrol duty. Plenty of Luds around. Yeah, we're losing money now. I'm hoping that this is now updated to say that I'm going to get a net gains. Yeah. We're still playing for those supplies. Well, that's what happened last month, I think. Yeah, okay, so we should get 56, which is not going to quite offset the fleet-related expenses. I need more profitable colonies, I think. What was the new one that I made? Havana. But if I take out this thing, 33 days to arrival. I think we're going to go for it. Just want to wait for that patrol to disappear. I think they have. Oh, no, there's fleets around now. I think they worked it out. They're preparing for patrol duty as well. I want them to leave, damn it. These guys are about to spot me. They did just spot me. And then there's that other fleet. Yeah, I don't think we can. Taking on a level... Oh no, it's... Yeah, taking on a battle station along with these guys would just be, I think, a wee bit too much for us to handle. So I'm going to go ahead and just get out of here. And head on back to the colony, hopefully in time to meet that Syndrian fleet, which is the other thing that I want to pay close attention to. Alright, if I go to Intel, apparently there's going to be someone around Port Royal. So we'll jump in there. Church convoy. Ah, hello. You. Join the battle. Yeah, we'll take command. Just me for this one. And it didn't look like they had too much, so I'm going to support mainly deploy auxiliaries along with myself and the carrier, let's say. It's just that cruiser really that's going to be the big thing. I'm going to target him for fighter strikes. And then I want you guys to actually go after that guy. I don't think I can actually catch him. Is the problem here. So I just pressed F too many times. He's running. Not really in the right direction, so... once again, I just need to go... auto fire. And he's down. Alright, we'll claim victory. Oh, wait. No. We still want to take out these guys if we can. Yeah, got out. Damn. Claim victory. Consider ship recovery. We could pick ourselves up a close support cruiser, but I don't think I want it. Gonna go through the wreckage and grab it. I'm pretty sure that, you know, they're still currently in system. Let's patrol these guys. It's undergoing repairs. Alright. And then 12 days till these guys arrive, and they are going to Barbados. Show a map. Yeah, we can't let them have Barbados. Just gonna do quick repairs here. Grab what I've got in storage, because I shouldn't really be storing anything here. Leave and on down. There he is. Join the battle. Transfer command. And flagship. These are fairly fast. We'll set the plot. Oh no, transfer command. Still want to be in that. Order in second hand in command to do it. That's what I wanted. Cool. So this guy can rock in a cruiser, And then we'll give him kind of fast ships that, well, as a little bit of fighter support. Alright, so Tri-Tachyon didn't enjoy that, but screw them because this is my fleet, right? This is my system. I reckon my guys are just gonna wipe out the rest of them. So we'll head on down to Barbados. Actually, we're gonna make a slight detour via Tortuga because I'm running low on supplies. I'm gonna need them. Apparently, there's been a few battles here too. Something blew up. Really? Stop blowing holes in my colonies. Damn meanies. Confirm that. Open market, I'm gonna sell off that. Buy a heap of supplies. We're down and low on money. Crap. Definitely sell off those. I don't need 5,000 metals, so why not sell them? Back to the open market, and we'll just do that. That'll raise us a little bit more capital. Very not much use. Do not have to worry about this at the moment. We'll visit bar. Nah, nothing there. And we'll head back to Barbados from here. Alright, we've still got a battle station operational here, so that's good. Intel wise, there's going to be 5 days until they arrive. The other fleet has been destroyed or disabled or something. Turn on my transponder. As well let my own forces know that I'm friendly. Now, because I know that this is the target, that's why I'm sticking around here. It's only a battle station, it's not the tier 3 one as well. Alright, they've arrived in system. We just don't know anything else we do. Yep, there they are. Alright, so they've sent a conquest as well as a few other bits and pieces. So that's probably not a bad fleet to be taking this on. But ultimately, they're going to engage and I'm going to join the fight. Join the battle. I am totally taking command of the action here. Deploy our big guns. What are we up against? It's a conquest as well as a few lighter ships. So, I think drop in some frigates. A couple of carriers. A couple of Manticores. And I think I saw a carrier in the enemy fleet, so we're going to go with a heavy support cruiser instead. And then maybe a hammerhead just to round it out. Alright. For whatever reason, I can't see my own thing on the board. It looks like they kind of look like they're retreating, right? Get out of my way. Yeah, they are. They're going, enough of this. Alright, I'm going to nominate you for fighter strikes. If I can get that conquest down, that's the most dangerous ship. And if I can take it, I'd be also pretty happy about that. I'm honestly a little bit annoyed that I don't get like the option of fighting with my... Get out of the way, you fool! Stupid AI. Alright. Yeah, there's that carrier, I think. Oh no, it was a light support cruiser. I take it back. Whoa, we just blew up a whole heap of them. It's nice. Not sure how it happened, but it's nice. I'm going to tell these guys to go after them. These guys to go wham on that. You to go after him. Don't think I'm going to reach this conquest in time. Trying to get there faster with a burn drive, but I know he's turned around. He's spoiling for fright. All right. I'm happy to give you a fight, man. Come here and fight me. Yeah, now you're stuffed. Get out of my way, but bad boys. Yeah, suck it. Got him. Alright, that's the most dangerous ship gone. Our battle station should actually be able to handle the rest. Burn drive, there we are. And then this guy is going to have a bad day of it. I love how you just run in and ruin them. Disabled ship from my... Oh. Okay, well, we'll take back our ship. And we could also grab their conquest. I'm thinking I grab it, yeah. We'll pick through the wreckage, not much of it. Their interdiction pulsing me. So I'm gonna do the same. Couldn't. Alright, I'm gonna quickly jump to Barbados to go into storage. And I'm gonna leave that guy I just picked up. I do this. Now, see, I'm not gonna get anything from giving it to them. Annoying. Alright. We'll repair the dockyard because we can. And then what I'm thinking is that we go after these guys. I'm not very happy with them. Gonna pursue them. Take command of the action. Now in this case, I'm just gonna bring in myself, but mostly these guys are running, right? So I'm gonna tell these guys to be intercepting them. I really want my frigates, and then I want to get a destroyer heavy force and then carriers. The idea here is to cut them off, essentially. Now I'm going to designate this guy for fighter strikes. And otherwise, if they try to turn around and attack, then I'm the backbone here. That will give them a real bad day. If they try that sort of thing. But otherwise, my destroyers should be able to go in and mess them up a bit. My own freaking destroyer is going to get in my way. Alright, so you're going to go after him. You're going to go after him. I want you guys to be targeting this one. You can go target this. You're targeting that. Kill that. Kill that. Kill that. And then you're all on the big boy. Cool. If you don't give orders when you've got overwhelming numbers, then sometimes they'll hang back, and that's no good. You're not taking advantage of your numbers. Right when I was potentially going to get a fight there. Alright. So you definitely on that. You on that. Can't let those drams go. That's all their logistics. I tell these guys to go after that thing. Another one of their ships just destroyed and disabled. That was that dram going down. That's good. Go after that. There's that light cruiser that I'm stalking with my battleship. Yep, he's gone as well. All the combat readiness notifications are coming down now. We have defeated them, that's true, but we have not destroyed them, and it is destruction that we are after. So, get them boys, full assault. I believe that was it. Yep. So the task force is gone. We can consider some ship recovery. We could grab ourselves a Valkyrie. But I've already got them. So we're just going to go ahead and let them be wreckage. Won't go for that again. We're just going to take all the stuff. And the Syrians didn't like that. Surprise, surprise. But that's fine by me. Again, if you're going to send an expedition my way, then you mess with a bull, you get the horns, right? Okay, so somehow we have money. I'm not sure how that happened. Ah, net income ticked over. Okay, we're well and truly profitable again. Excellent. We can afford the fleet that we're flying around in. I was getting worried there for a while. But we've cleared the board of threats, which is fantastic. We have this Luddic power base up here, which is not great. and we should probably take care of it soon. But it is going to be a tough nut to crack, I think. I think in general, what I might have to do is go for a fleet battle with that larger fleet first, and then potentially go for something else. Or follow it up, if you will. Alright, we're going to repair our ships. We'll go to the Manage Colony screen. And the other thing I wanted to do is grab that guy. I'm just going to mothball him, though. And I think I need to leave a ship. I'm just going to leave a frigate here. The fire support ones. Hopefully they just left the wrong one. We'll leave him, yeah. I'm going to wander over to Tortuga where I can actually sell that conquest if I want to. Or I can keep it, right? Say that's an option here as well. So, let's go take a look at it. It's pretty badly damaged, as you can tell, all the kind of crumbly look here. It's got a Melonia and a Hephaestus. Ion pulsar. Yeah, alright. Faulty power grid. So, flux capacity is gone. Increased maintenance and structural damage. These are pretty horrible demods. So my thoughts are to strip it for parts of anything worthwhile. It's going to save me from making guns later on. And I'll just... No, don't build in. Don't just keep clicking buttons. Alright, yeah, so it's got nothing applied now as well. So from there, I'm going to go over here and we'll go to the open market. Be able to sell that thing. How much will we get? 6,000 credits? Really? I can sell one of my frigates for more than that. Man, we're gonna buy here. Oh, I can get heavy cruisers now as well. That's cool. Well, it's 6,000. You know what? It's worth more than that. I'm gonna leave it in storage instead because that's just a crazy amount for the hull size alone. And I can fly around it and it can repair itself in that situation. I'm gonna go sell off all those metals. We'll drop off the weapons. Cool, go to the open market. These are getting quite expensive. So what I think I might do is I want to do a bit of a run where I go top up on some supplies. I'm gonna have this as a reasonably guarded fleet. Do I have any more Colossus or freighters? Freighters is what I'm really after, actually. Yeah, we've got a Tarsus and a couple of Buffalo. And we've got these guys, but I don't think they've got big cargo capacity, no. We could raid the hegemony. Do some real mess them up sort of stuff. Also, fill up on fuel while I'm down there. I grab these. Yeah, we'll see if we can do a raid. This particular system that we need to do, and I need to remember what it is, but we can do some good raiding. I don't actually want all of these to be crew. In fact, what's my skeleton crew requirement? 554. So that's a good buffer. And the rest will fill up with Marines. They're just regular Marines. It's sad. I want elite Marines, but yeah. Can't always get what you want. Now, the reason why I'm grabbing an extra fuel tanker as well is so they can do a supply run of fuel to up here as well. Is what I'm thinking. Gonna go for repairs too. So now we have a couple of... Oh, actually, we'll go back to manage. Open market. I think I want another 12 Marines. There we are. That should be a full complement that way. And if I go to my map, we've got a bigger range now. Now, there's a couple of places I want to go to. So the first one was Atsalan. We want to go to Chico and fill up on supplies there. The other thing that I wanted to do is scope out another Gemini planet that we can raid easily. So it needs to be military. The reason why it needs to be military is because that will have the right type of blueprints that I want to raid for. Yep, still after blueprints. Even though I've got my onslaught, I still want to do some good things there. And we're burning fuel like nothing else. 64 a day. If I go to the map screen, yeah, we're gonna make it. Maybe with not much in the tank. To be fair, that's the two-way range as well. So anything in the inner circle, I can go back and forth. Outer circle, I can do a one-way trip. Really, really helpful guide. What are you? You're on salvage expedition. That's fine. My transponder, because I do not want to raid this place. Try, but it's not going to be fun. Mercantile supplies, ship hulls, heavy armaments, and heavy machinery. Oh, the temptation. All right. So. I want fuel, but I think I can get it better in this system, or cheaper in this system. No one's got an excess of it. And this is pretty much the cheapest place I can get them, so... Effective unit price is actually higher than if I just take it from my stockpiles, though. That's actually quite annoying. The bloody taxes. Alright, we're going to spend 100,000 on supplies. That's not nice. I don't enjoy that. To be fair, I'm going to be raiding them anyway, so... I feel like I should buy some black market stuff, considering I can. Should be no suspicion. All the transactions will be flooded in with the... I've got medium suspicion now. Oh well. I'm not actually carrying anything illegal, so it's not going to be that much of a problem. They're just going to be a little bit pissed at me. Yeah, there's some big things I can buy, but I can't actually afford them now. Should have brought down some illegal goods or something. Now I want fuel as well, and I'm pretty sure this guy down here has fuel. Not as much as I thought he would. It's fine. Top up a little bit, but... who's got the cheapest fuel? I'm pretty sure it's the Sindrian Dictat. Although, Naraka... The Naraka star system has an excess of 1,000, and they're selling it at 17 cents a unit. So I think that's where we'll go. Naraka... Now, I also want to choose my raid target. So it needs to be hegemony, but it needs to be military. I'm thinking Jungala might be the way, because it's a nice way to sneak in. And there's no other hegemony sort of worlds in there. Citadel Arcadia as well. That's... Level 4 has some nice sort of features for raiding as well. Sphinx won't be it. Oh, I haven't explored these. Yeah, I should do. They're like the nearby ones. Yeah, in terms of isolated military targets, then this guy or this guy. And this guy's only at level 4, so I feel like it might be easier to raid. But we'll go get fuel first. Okay, here we are. We'll top up on fuel. Oh man, you were meant to have a surplus of... Oh, I've gone to the wrong world. Okay. Thinking I'm being cheated here of my fuel requirements and my cheap fuel. Cool, 1,000. It's going to cost me 22. That's all good. Not much money left, but we should tick over into a new month soon, which will give me my money back. Let's just look at that. Income. We should expect another about 127, probably a little bit better. So while I'm here, let's grab some more. No, I can't. I do it on the black market. Do it on the military market. Can't top up. If I do it on a black market, it'll be 20k. Yeah, I can't even do that. Might just hang around in system for a few days. Just about to tick over after June 30. And I'll have a lot more cash. Dunskies. 184,000. Alright. You know what? I'm less and less concerned about pissing off the hegemony now, so I'm gonna go ahead and just buy it off the black market. They'll be annoyed at me, they're a little bit sus, but it's all good. Alright, so we're now going to go raid Arcadia. See ya, suckers. This guy's just trying to catch up to me. Like, come back. I know that you're buying things off the black market, sir. You need to pay your taxes. Just way too quick for him. Ah, fuel production at Barbados has been completed, so that's gonna make us a good amount of money now. The one thing that it wasn't being produced by me, but that's gonna hopefully reduce my imports a fair bit and increase my exports. Excellent. There it is. Now, unfortunately, because I have an atmosphere on this planet, I can't put on the catalytic converter thingy thing to make it really awesome, but that's okay. We could increase the accessibility, which would be useful, I think. But we don't have the cash on hand at the moment to do it. The other thing that I want to do is develop the other colony that I founded. Okay, so this is where we want to go. There's only like a fast picket there. Relay, is there a sensor one in system? It doesn't look like there is. Unfortunate. Okay, basically I want to be out of the sensor range of that fast picket. So I'm going to go out here, turn off my transponder and go dark. Because we don't want people knowing that it was me who raided them. Alright, privateer. Consider military and launch a raid. Alright, so we're going to go after valuables and blueprints. We have 200 Marines on board and fleet capacity for ground support with our special transports. And then ground defense strength is 180. Yeah, so size 4 is definitely the way to go there. I'm going to try and acquire valuables, and specifically I want to go for blueprints, but it doesn't look like it's on the list. Ship weapons, fighter LBCs, hull mod specs. It's really not on what I'm after, man. I don't think this is the one for us. But I'm thinking I could also get more Marines if they're available. Black market Marines. When has that ever gone wrong? Because I'm trading on the black market. Well, since I'm here and they don't know it's me, I'll top up on fuel and that sort of things. And Lucas SRM. Yeah. Fleet-wise, was there anything worth buying on the black market? No. Okay, cool. Leave. So we just sneak away. So wasn't the option to get blueprints there? That's kind of annoying. So my next thing is to go for potentially Junk Gala. It's a much bigger nut to crack is going to be the danger here. Being size 6. But maybe we can do something with some more Marines on hand. can also use the sensor array to distract them. Alright, first thing I'm going to do, I can consider my military options. Ah, okay. Presence of enemy fleets that are willing to offer makes a raid impossible. So you need to get rid of the fleets first before I have the option. Alright. On the open market, I can grab a whole heap of Marines though. And basically fill us up. 500 Marines, right? We should be able to raid something with that, I would hope. So that should give us pretty good raid strength. Totally not suspicious at all that I'm stocking up on Marines and then suddenly there's going to be some guy raids the planet. So the next thing I think that we need to do to make this work, while I'm here, I'm just going to take this. Oh, no, I'm not going to recover it. I'm just going to salvage it. It's free stuff, right? Whoever said there's no such thing as free lunch never played this game. It's free ships everywhere. Oops. Had to grab that. Okay. So, I need to distract them. At the moment, they can see who I am, which is not great. So... go chat to these guys, right? Oh, yeah, they don't like me. Just an orbital bombardment. Do a raid. Does it ever cover them up as an option for blueprints? No. I'm not getting a blueprint option there. Leave. And we'll go out to this cloud here. Switch off my transponder, go dark. And this is where we've got to creep our way back to Jungala and do a couple of things. Monthly income. Yeah, we're getting a lot of money now. 207,000 a tick. Awesome. So, plan here. We need to get that sensor array to introduce false readings so they all just kind of go berserk and start running around the place looking for, you know, where people are. I can do it now, which is great. I'm going to hack it and I'm going to introduce the false readings. And then I'm just going to wander off this way. Just nobody mind me. The next thing I'm going to do is go for the relay here. Oh, actually. Nope. No, 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 no. Ooh. Oops, I pressed the wrong button. Well. Really? You're gonna attack me? I'm gonna let them go. Okay. That was maybe not the best execution. I meant to hit the button for emergency burn and didn't. Don't see me. Okay, so they're all... oh, no. Yep, they're all off at the moment. This is our opportunity for the raid. Consider military options, launch a raid, try to acquire valuables. Okay. So it's not really giving me the option for blueprints, and I'm thinking now that I won't get it. Or ship equipment is probably what's going to give me the blueprints. Yep, we're going to go with ship equipment and hope that this does it for us. Actually, so 22% effectiveness. So this is a tough nut to crack. We're not going to do this. Given that that other one's going to be easier to go after. I think I've learnt that. Let's first jump here so they don't run up on me while I'm jumping out. Given that, our best option is to go for Arcadia and raid that instead, because it's still considered military. Ah! Oops. How am I for supplies? Yeah, good. Bin. Okay, so there's a fair bit of stuff happening here. I want to go for the nav buoy first. Grab that. Hack it. Which basically means I get the benefits too. And I'll wander off this way. Go dark. There's a bounty posted for a base. Yeah, I could do that. And we'll sneak on in and wait for our moment. That's a smuggler as well, I think. Okay. There is a patrol. It's preparing for patrol duty. There's this guy who is just patrolling. Salvage fleet. Don't really care about them. Just want this guy to run off and this other guy to be distracted by something. Come on, run off. Go do something heroic. Really? You're patrolling around here? That's what you decide to do? You should not patrol around here. Patrols around here are fruitless, pointless, boring. You should go off in totally the other direction. Uh-oh. Bye, guys. Maybe that's the way to do it. Just wander in. Still there? Yeah, he is. My opportunity. Alright, military options. We can launch a raid. Yes. Going for blueprints. And we're going to go after this thing because that's, I think, the best I can get. Going to face moderate casualties, but we'll get spoils values of 40,000. Okay, let's go for that. What trade? Pick through the spoils. Got some mod specs that I already know. And some other bits and pieces. Apparently I can't just repeatedly raid them. We'll go ahead and leave. We didn't get what we wanted. And we sure have pissed off the huge enemy. Go away. Alright, I'm going to do a bit of a transverse jump. We're going to go back to Chico and pick up some more supplies and then go drop them back off. Hopefully the legitimate trading might mean that they're not as unhappy with me. Oops. I don't know. I was hoping for blueprints. I did not get blueprints. I feel a little bit rough. I've got pirate activity as well now. That's frustrating. Yeah, -1 stability, -10 accessibility. Pirate base is unknown. Any threats? Still need to go after that guy as well. Anyway. We will trade here. Hey guys, wanna buy some mod specs? Oh dear. These look suspiciously like ours. No, I swear they're I found them off the back of a truck. Alright, we're just gonna spend 200,000 on that, but that's fine. Money's not really a thing now. And that's filled us up with plenty of guys. So our Marines are a little bit better now after we've killed off a few of them. They're like, okay, we understand how you think and work now. Terribly. So I was going to Tortuga to drop that off. But I also want to go check out one of our colonies there. In particular, Havana. I want to give that an orbital station. Go with a low-tech one. And how's it doing in general though? So we're doing mining, which gives us moderate ore, gives us ore and organics. It's a pirate problem. We can upgrade our spaceport, and that'll help with that a little bit too. I need to be there to do that, I think. Low gravity. Poor light. So in terms of industries, I could put on farming as the next one. I don't want to put heavy industry on this thing because it doesn't have the polluted modifier. But I definitely want an orbital station of some kind in place because otherwise it's going to have a hard time of things. Probably a patrol thing as well. The more fleets that we have in system, the better. They all contribute towards mutual defense. Oh, I should turn off my transponder. That's a bit silly. Now, with all these supplies, the other thing I wanted to do is progress some of the story missions. So I'm thinking I'd do that before I piss off the hegemony too much more. Otherwise, it could get quite difficult to do those missions. Alright, we'll drop our ill-gotten gains into storage as well as our marines here. I'll sell off the metals because I don't really need them. Sort this as well. We're going to dump a whole heap of these here, as well as the fuel. Let's go ahead and do that, as well as these. Then we're going to go to our fleet and do some rearranging. So we'll keep the Doom, keep the Colossus, and I'm just going to drop all these guys off for the time being. And then we'll take our 2 battleships. We're going to take our couple of our cruisers here. Take our carriers. And even though I just dropped off a heap of these, yes, I'm taking them back. And yeah, I want these guys. I had a few more frigates. To 27 ships, so 1, 2 would be in my normal things, so there must be another one that I'm missing. Yeah, we'll take the Dawn Trekker. Why not? Okay, we'll go to refit, make sure that Dawn Trekker has something on it. Yep, it must. Crew and cargo. Okay, we're going to need more crew. We'll pick up our supplies. Okay, we can fit all those supplies. That's good. We'll grab the fuel. See, this was a restocking expedition, and I didn't end up doing that because I'm going to use it all. By taking my heavy fleet. It's a one-way trip at the moment, so we'll have to go via, say, Asconia or something. They'll have a heap of fuel. I think we should be fine in terms of having enough supplies. Okay, so the plan here is to just have a kick-ass fleet to cruise around in. I might grab these just in case I do need them. Yeah, we'll grab some bare minimum sort of stuff. Find that easily. Cool. That way, I might need these. Excellent. I actually don't know what I need, so that's why I'm just kind of taking a whole heap of almost everything. So that I'm not caught off guard and missing stuff or something. Now, once we have topped up on fuel, I will be heading to Galatia, I think it is. It has the academy, and I'm pretty sure they're going to give me a mission. Well, they've got a mission that's storyline related. Need to creep through this part. Ow. At least too soon. Well, that made me go fast. Fortunately, my colonies are at the point where I can sustain this sort of battleship without having issues. I'm making enough money to pay for my crew as well as the supplies that I'll be using. Ouch. Turn on. Yeah, they're running. You are hostile to me, buddy. You fools. I don't think I've pissed off this Indian diktat enough to make them hate me. I don't think that pulse was aimed at me. I hope not. I just want to be friends, man. Oh, wait, what? There's a local deficit here? Oh, man. I don't want to annoy them, but... like, the one place that usually sells cheap fuel has like a deficit of it. That's just great. It's still like one of the cheapest places to buy fuel, though, at 32 cents a unit. It's contributing to their deficit now. Alright. I would buy more, but I don't feel like being ripped up. Yeah, you've got a local deficit of heaps of things. Got a surplus of that. And marines. Eh, tempting. I'll have to pay them, so no. Alright, so I should have enough fuel to get around a little bit better now. Where's the academy is here, but still not the greatest amount of fuel. I'll just see if this other place in the system has. Actually, I know it's not going to have cheaper fuel because it was some kind of war going on. $0.25 a unit. I'll take it. Take all your black market stuff too. And they're not even suspicious with me. I guess they've got bigger things to be concerned about at the moment. We'll take some supplies as well. Cool. Go to the bar, see what's there. Nothing. Alright. So there's a pirate attack fleet. I reckon it's pirates that have been causing the issue here. Yeah. I don't see this as my problem. This is a their problem sort of thing, I feel. Alright. So that gives us a bit of a better bubble that we can go to. So we'll set course for the academy. Just need to slow down so we don't get impacted on the asteroids. And off we go. And we've got a pirate fleet also looking to maintain contact with us until they realize that there's a couple of capital ships. And they're like, no! Oh god, no. I didn't mean it, I swear. Oh. Off we go. Keep our transponder on. And there's the academy. Talk to our dude here. I think it's fire about available jobs. And I'm pretty sure it's a Tritachian black site extraction mission. Alright. Watch out for mercs. Got it. Alright, we'll get $100,000 and we need to go find a Tritachian scientists. Oh, that is a lot further off than I thought it would be. Huh. I was thinking a very different fleet composition for this mission. I will need a lot more fuel to do that. Alright, we're gonna head there first. Yeah, I've got a skill that can do that. Okay, I think that's everything that we needed. I was thinking it was a different mission. It's from what I've been exposed to in terms of spoilers and whatnot. But it's not the mission that I was thinking there was a mission going to be. If that makes sense. Which kind of makes me think that I should just go do the mission that I thought it was going to be. All the fuel. Yeah. I can't get out there with my current fleet, and I'd have to drop them off a whole heap of ships to do it. Is there a place where I can drop things? Please. There's an abandoned terraforming platform here. Yeah, well, I don't want to really leave my ships just in the middle of nowhere, but I think I'm going to have to get this mission done. And just slim down so I can kind of avoid people rather than fight them. Alright, so we're going to go for ships here. We'll leave our big boys. I think I'm going to have to leave most of my cruiser types as well. Which makes me sad, but there it is. I think we'll slim down to that sort of arrangement. Should mean that we've got much greater fuel efficiency. Sector map now. Still not enough. It will get us there, but not back, and that's, you know, bad. Ah, well. I've got to leave them a lot more than I thought. Yeah, still going to burn through the fuel. Still going to burn through too much fuel. Leave that, and what's that do to it? Fair bit, but it's all the little guys as well. Might take the Doom still. I can pilot that, and then let's leave the battle fleet here, basically. Map-wise, now I can get there and back now. Still not super comfortably, but I can pick up some fuel on the way at somewhere. Yep, let's run with that. So I've got a bit of a fleet. I've got some destroyers and a cruiser to protect us, which is enough to hopefully get us out of trouble. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if we do get spotted, but hopefully also not enough to really leave a giant sensor profile. Oh, hang on. I need to go back to this. Please, please, let me trigger it. I forgot to drop some other stuff here. We've got far too much of everything. So we'll drop that, and yeah, okay, that's the max fuel that we can carry anyway. It is what it is. Take 38 supplies per day. Go look at this mission again, because important story, here we are. Extract researcher. I'm almost thinking that we're going to need Marines. Yeah, we'll go to Jangala, get some Marines as well as a Marine transport and maybe another fuel ship. I also have that red planet out there quite nearby, but I need something that can take on a Radiant for that. And Radiants suck. And nasty pieces of work. Alright. Repair our ships. What's that do to my... Yeah, 3.7 a day. That's okay. We'll go to the dock bar. Ah, woman with a paper book again. We'll find out the location of the monitor class. Sure. And, yeah. So what I was doing... Marines. How many... wait. No. Let's buy... I was hoping for some different options here. I can get drams. They're not super good, but better than nothing. Black market doesn't have really better either, so yeah, we'll grab a couple of little drams. Have a wee dram of fuel. Just quickly refit them. I want you logistic stuff, militarized subsystems and auxiliary fuel tanks. And defense, there we are. You know what? There's no point putting on missiles, I don't think. Let's just see what else we can do with hull mods here. Nav relay. Okay. Make things faster. Ooh, we could do safety overrides, which is going to be giving it a bigger... Oh, no, we can't. Not with available things. Go nav relay, make everyone faster. And then I'm going to do the same thing here. So nav relay, auxiliary fuel and militarized subsystems. And give it some PD. And the rest we're going to put into capacitors. Cool. Now I need to change it so I am piloting that, not a bloody tanker. Then we're going to chuck our pilots into ships so they're actually doing something useful. And you can go for that, and then go for that. Cool. Now, crew-wise, can't really get much crew. How many do I need? I need 470, so let's drop off some of these guys. And then fill up on Marines instead. And then we'll grab some more fuel. Cool. Can we get more? Can we get some black market Marines, please? We'll grab all the Marines we possibly can. Hell, we'll grab all the fuels we possibly can. And top up on supplies, why not? Alright. We'll repair our ships because we bought new ones and they don't come in pristine condition. They're like very, very used. And we'll go to story, extract researcher, show on map. We're going there. Alright, let's go. Oh wait, no, don't want to turn it off just yet. The hegemony will not be happy with me if I do that. Order jump. Did they produce anything kind of worthwhile? A Bologna, that's kind of nice. Alright, off we go into the unknown. Not what I was thinking we're going to do, but hey, it's a story mission. And I haven't played through the story missions yet. It's my first playthrough, so I just kind of know vaguely what should be happening, but not exact details of what is going to happen. Clearly, or I would have brought a much different fleet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Thank you very much. I will take the boost because you're heading kind of in one direction that I want to go. Which is to the left. Then we're going to yoink out here. Alright, how far away are we? Getting into a kind of a clear section. Will we be able to navigate okay? Alright, so apparently the mercenaries have all the jump point staked out. So this guy was saying that you probably need to transverse jump for us to have a big fleet. So I'm going to transverse jump here. Go dark. And yeah, so our target is right near the sun. While I'm here, I'm going to perform a survey, because why not? And yes, I'm staying dark, but there is a reason behind that. Because there's a thingy up to the top of us here. So there's probably something in orbit. Yeah, you can see there's an unidentified entity there. And I suspect that it's not going to be anything nice. Yeesh. Yep. Oh god. Okay. That was no fun. Go dark. And we'll take a second shot at that. Apparently the sensors on the fleet that I've got suck. Seem to have distracted those guys, so that's nice. Unless they come back to their default position while I'm still... Actually, I'm just gonna... Could be on their way back at some point. Go dark now. Alright. So, some kind of EMP went off. And I would have already gone in this. Okay, apparently I can deal with the incoming mercs the old-fashioned way. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to get out of Dodge. I do not really have a fleet built to take them on. There's something up that direction. Oh. I think I know what they are. Go away. Yeah, alright. We're all good. Cool. Where do I need to take this guy now? Back to the academy. Sure, so let's set course. Let's check that we've got fuel. No, we're going to run out by the time we get there. So, the best place to get fuel... Yeah, there's no real best place, but see how we go. Put on sustain burn. I think there's a little passage here. Ah! Oop, that was a bad idea. Ah, ha ha ha. There's even better. This guy. Taking us straight back towards Galactic Core. That is just lovely. Yep, I was worried that there might be a fleet just kind of chilling here. I think my best bet here is actually to take that one because it's going to go straight towards the Persean League. And then I can grab some more fuel. Ah, no. Emergency burn. Alright, there's no way I can take this on. Yeah, too many fighters. I'd attempt it with maybe the Doom because I'm on a finisher ship and that might be some good things, but they may pursue a forced battle or they may let us go. They've got plenty of ships that could act as interceptors on us, so I think that's a bad idea. We're going to use a story point here. That's a dangerous slipstreams, really fast. Pirates lurk in them. I didn't take good enough precautions. Alright, so there. Oh, we can make it there pretty easily now. Alright, that's good. Let's just go with that. Don't need to take a detour. Oh, was that pirate activity over? Was that for us? Colony threats. No, we've still got pirate activity. We'll have to find out where that base is and wipe them out. Turn on transponder because we'll need it for this. And off we go to the station. Okay. Cool. They're friendly now. Alright, the provost wants to speak to us, so we'll go talk to this dude now. Sir Smuggler Lord Pook. Okay. We'll go take the shuttle and meet him. What's the great work? Okay. Saving the Persian sector. Yeah, I'm more of a drug smuggler, man. What do you need me for? Tell me more. Yeah, morals. This is not who I'm playing here. I smuggled drugs to found my empire, for Christ's sake. All right. I thought there might be a way to use Starship hyperdrive to reopen the gates, and it went horribly wrong. Alright, we need you to recover his archive. I need the data from the experiment. Alright, so how can I get the archive? Alright, I need to go to a Tritackian executive to do that. Alright, got it. What about this leads on the prodigy person? Alright. Fickenhild healed in the Westernese system. All right. We'll take the exploration path. Cool. Okay, so what's the project? Cool. Okay, so we've got a couple of new missions now. Let's go. So we could go to Hydrasil and talk to this person, or we can go out to the Gamma Siren system, which is unexplored. That's weird because I've explored everything else around it, but okay. Yeah, my thoughts are, or we can go talk to the Tritac exec. Yeah, we'll, I need some fuel, so no matter what, I'm going up this way. Yeah, let me think. Which way do I want to go? Let's go to the Tritacian route first. Go up to Hydrasil. We're generally well liked in Hydrasil. Tend to buy their products a lot. Turn off my transponder again. Now a lot more people who want to kill me because I've been starting to piss some people off. Right. Gravity well, and off we go to Pico Perez. Anything worth buying here? Like cruiser? Yeah, nothing. Cool. Com directory. I think this is our person that we want to talk to. Wave of panic. All right, so we need to go take a shuttle to this guy's place. No one wants to talk over comms. All right, I need to break into the data vault. We'll give him a moment. You know what? I'll have a drink. Fair enough. All right. Someone who can do it. It's a hacker. Okay, we have a new destination. We need to go to talk to someone else. Getting the runaround, I feel. Grab the fuel while we're here. And because we'll have an exploration mission in our future somewhere, we're going to grab the supplies too. So, intel, finding the Kaleo archive in Mea. Let's show it on the map, set a course, and off we go. I'm just going to transverse jump out of here. I'm also wondering if I actually need the skill anymore, or if that's just a permanent sort of thing that you get with the story. If so, that'd be really good to yoink that away, but I don't have the story points to change it back, I don't think. Yeah, I've only got 2, so if I reassign and then it's... but it also gives you the burn level. So speed is useful. Speed is very useful. Alright, here we go. That's the station we want. Open up the comms, chat to this person. Hi there. Got a job for you, the best. Ah, she loves it. Great, that's great. Let's land the mission. Do you need some time? Alright, I feel like I'm going to annoy some people again here, but that's fine. So the next thing that we need to go is down to this system apparently. And yeah, alright. Sure, we'll just keep flying around. Alright, storage unit. Oh, we gained a story point. That's nice. Okay, so now we need to go to the Azlan system. Just our little tour of the galaxy here. And we need to install something onto the relay here. Yeah, it's easy enough. Or it should be. Usually they'll have a little bit of a patrol around it, but it shouldn't be too bad. But they definitely don't like you messing with the comm relays. Production report, did we get anything useful? No, just little bits and pieces. Okay, so these guys will object to us doing anything. In fact, everyone here will object to us doing anything. So first thing we need to do is yoink off a little bit and go dark. Other option, actually, just thinking out loud here, is potentially just fly up to it. I'm guessing they're going to want my transponder off. Is there a storage place in this? No, there's not. I could temporarily go to here and store my things, though. Moment, I've just got too many ships for my sensor profile. Buy some storage. Yeah, I think I'll do that and just make this easy on myself. Ah, crap. Off we go. Oh man, they're fast enough to keep up with us? Really? Basically engage my transponder a little bit too soon there. You got a little bit upset with me. Yeah, there's an awful lot of patrols around here. Go storage. Yeah, we'll pay a one-time fee of that. Whatever that needs to be. What's the sensor profile on this thing? 45. This is 90. Yep. 60. 60. 60. 30. 60. Yeah. So if we drop, I want to go storage. Store you. Store you. Store our drams. All I really need here probably is my cruiser. Max burn is that. 60. The reason why I'm thinking the cruiser is because I still get a reasonable sensor strength out of it. Go to crew cargo, just store all of this here. Take that, take the crew that we need. Alright, so we'll have to pay for that storage based on what's in it, but that's okay. I'm not planning on doing stuff or being around for all that long. We could also grab a series of hounds or something like that to do that. That's how I'd normally do this sort of operation, but I can't be bothered. Alright, so that should make us a lot smaller on everyone's radars and potentially able to pull this off. Just want to see what their sensor profiles has on me. Enough sustained burn. Go up a little bit further. Very dark. Still swarming over it like flies. Thinking introducing some chaos into the sensor array might be the way to go in the end here. wait. Oh, no. It's okay, I don't mind if you see me. I've taken a bad route here. Or a dangerous route. That's where all the traffic's gonna be. And they've got nothing on the sensor array. Alright, we're gonna hack that. Introduce false readings. So that should make them, well, easier for me to spot for a start. But also they're gonna go crazy because there's gonna be all these false sensor readings running around. So they'll go, what's that? What's that? What's that? What's that? Hopefully that's going to draw them away from their normal patrol routes. It does make them a little bit more chaotic though, so I've got to watch out for that. Get into this belt here because that's going to reduce my profile a lot. Hi there, gut man. Don't think he'll be able to see me. Yeah. Cool. Excellent. Alright, I am now hopeful that I'll just be able to skedaddle quickly into this place and just access my storage. That's all I want to do. Yep, can. Storage, we're going to take it all. Anything else I wanted here? We can pop up on some fuel. Yeah, that'll be good. Supplies, why not? And yeah, from here I'll leave, but I'm probably going to be very highly visible now. So I'm thinking a emergency burn is a good idea. Get us out of sensor range. And just out of dodge in general. Cool. Alright, so story-wise, we need to go back to our friend here. Hi, friend. Transponder. Go talk to our hacker. Hegemony, yep, ComSec. Do you have the archive? Alright, we'll pick them up. And then we've got a hegemony fleet coming in. Of course we do. Cool, so it seems like a transverse jump would be a good option here. We will top up on fuel first though, because that seems to be an allowable thing despite incoming enemies. I might just check out the local fleet, you know, do some shopping while I'm here. And otherwise, transverse. No way out of that. Okay, so we want to go back to the academy now, apparently. What was that? That was Corvus? No. Galatia, that's it. Off we go. And that's this incoming hedge fleet. Alright. It's a lot of frigates. There's some elite destroyers in here, some carriers. I don't think I have the capacity to take on these guys at the moment. So we'll have to disengage. Alright. They're probably going to keep pursuing us. So I think of all the times, this is a good time to go pick up my fleet wherever I left them. Yep, there. If we're going to start attracting attention of the bad variety, we have the bads and we don't want the bads anymore. Right, so we're going to take all of that and then go to our fleet and take our ships back. Oh, we have a damage. Really? That's what? Is that part of my story mission? Do I need to? Oh, we just gained a shuttle, right? Okay. Yeah, so if the hedge guys want to take me on now, that's fine. Bring it. Head to the gravity well there. And go to the station. Okay, one part done. Other part to be done. Now, of course, I need to go store my ships again because I've taken the exploration route here. Which is a little bit frustrating, and my colony lies in the opposite direction. But I figure if I store them here instead, that's fine with me. I'll pay the once-off storage fee. Go to our fleet. And still going to keep my cruiser and these guys up top, and then we'll just drop off the heavies. Alright, I think that'll give me a reasonable balance of firepower. Granted, it's not going to take on anything huge, but that's fine. I'm not expecting it to. Hey, I want fuel. I keep those marines on me just in case I do need some kind of marine assistance. But this seems to work out pretty well for me. Oh, I want that because if I need to survey anything, then I've got it. Cool. Okay. Finding concourse. Course, or whatever it is. Set a destination. Repair my ships. Actually, just quickly check the map. I have fuel to get there and back for days. So, all good. Transfers jump out of here. Turn off my transponder. Now, do I have story points left? Yeah, I've still got 2, so I've got 2 get out of jail get out of jail free cards remaining. I regret having to use one of those. If I'd known, then I would have brought a slightly more powerful fleet. I probably should have known, really. It's all in the core world. It's not like you're doing an exploration mission, so where they kind of expect you to have a smaller footprint. I'm going probably the hardest way to get here right now, but so be it. There we are, that's better. Okay, here's a system that I apparently just ignored. I don't know why. I'm gonna go dark as I go in. There's no guarantee it's gonna be friendlies. Yeah, there's a whole heap of unidentified things. Go for the probe to start off with. Alright, I need to find 2 more probes. Well, looky loo. I'm gonna do a bit of surveying here as well. That's a cryovolcanic. Does not have the things I want. In fact, it's absolutely terrible. Fine. 1 probe. Salvage op it. Another one. Oh, maybe it's story probes that we needed to do. Hang on. Yeah, this one has a story in it. Turn off going dark. I think there is. Yeah, that's our next one. Sensor pulse. Nothing around. Another sensor pulse. Nothing around. Right, where where else would you sit a probe? Turn around again. Hoping there's going to be one by the... Oh, hello. Searching for salvage. I think those are the people that I want to talk to, though. Hey, man. We'll give you a donation, right? Okay, we'll leave. There's the escape pod, conclusions, yeah. Okay, we've got a system from the looks of things. The Issarar system. Which is naturally, like, stupidly far from us. Like, show on map. Oh no, that's in the core world. Okay. That makes sense that it's stupidly far from us. And we can make it there, no sweat. Now, I'm thinking I do pick up my fleet along the way, though. This kind of feels like a similar sort of thing. Now we're going to the core missions. Or core worlds. When I pick up this lady, there's going to be a whole heap of people chasing us. So even if it's going to just maybe wastefully burn some fuel, I'm going to pick up my combat fleet so that if someone does chase me, then I'm going to turn around and give him a real bloody nose. In the meantime, I'm pretty sure, surely by now, I will have a... Havana might be up a level. No, I'm going to put in hazard pay there. I want them to grow. I'm tempted. Yeah, I'm going to upgrade this battle station as well. Wait, battleship station, I should say. Pardon me. Production report. Yeah, still not getting anything amazing. I think I'm going to have to disassemble those industries and put on something else instead. We'll turn on our transponder. Okay. Grab everything from storage. Go off fleet. Storage. And take. Cool. Back to the open market. We'll sell tiny little gains here. Yeah. I want fuel. All the fuel. Leave, just check how far I can get. So I can't really get to the Issarar system, but hopefully Asconia and Cinderia in particular will have solved their piracy problem. Like, it's an unbelievable amount of fuel that needs to be built up for my combat fleet. Okay, do you still have a deficit? No, you don't. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm gonna take all the black market stuff too, because it's cheap. And we'll top off completely, in fact. And supplies are pretty cheap here too, so we'll grab those two. And we'll grab a few more. Cool. Alright, they've got no suspicion because I spent so much money there. Go to the dockside bar, see if there's the lady with the book. Nope, that's fine. Alright, from here we should have a whole chunk of fuel. Meaning the Isra system will be very easy to get to. Wander over. Ah! No! Why, hello there. Let's accept the Kong request. What information is that? Well, man, I don't respond well from threats. Then you're gonna get nothing from me, buddy. I don't like leaving live enemies behind me. But I'm guessing that he just feels like he's outnumbered, which he is. What's wrong with that? Probably zapped in the storm. No, no. Slow down, slow down. Yeah, so I think maybe having a badass fleet just saved us a bit of trouble there. Oops. Oops again. Repair our ships. Yep, I definitely did some damage. Okay. That burnt through all that fuel. I had full fuel bunkers. Fortunately, the person in legal military actually likes me a fair bit here. Let's check out what they've got to sell, actually. Really? This is what you've got? I mean, yeah, Conquest, nice, but I can't fly them very well. It's this guy I need to talk to. Oh, really? Talk to the people who might be hiding her. Okay. If I launch a raid here, do I get the secret warehouse as an option? No, I don't. Secret warehouse. Where would you put? My best guess is habitat out here. Ah, I think I was right. Ah, I need to find one more piece of corroborating evidence. Okay. What the hell is happening here? Yeah, don't establish a colony in, well, what's happening? It was a pirate attack. Really annoying. I keep on hitting asteroids and they keep on doing damage to me. Best idea here is to go chat. Hmm. All right. Cool. Awesome. All right. I think that will be enough to do what we need. I've got some Marines on hand, and I'm suspecting that I'm going to need them to bust her out of there. Oh, whoops. I do not have my transponder on. And these guys are a little bit annoyed about that. So we'll just kind of get beyond their sensor range. Turn it on. Are they still chasing me? I was out of range, man. I was out of range. Can't see me. Okay. Wait until they're out of my sensor range. Turn my transponder on. And we'll burn back in, and hopefully that guy will have just forgotten all about us. Okay. Okay, let's go talk to this guy. I know she's on the station. All right. Hey, lady. All right, we've got what we came for. That's awesome. Now, probably someone's going to attack us once we jump out, is my prediction. So we'll go trigger that attack and we'll get back to the station and see what they want us to do next. No one so far. Not like I'm a small fleet. I've got my transponder on. People can see me. I actually kind of want them to attack me just for the lulz, basically. Doesn't look like it's actually gonna happen this time. Ah! Oh, storm. We'll wave back at him. We've got to be nice to people, right? Well, yes, but I'll just say you're obviously trying to reopen gates. Imagine that, Smuggler. Alright, cool. I want to talk about your intentions here. Wait, should we be doing something? Turn in a week or so. Okay. And keep my head down. Okay, so that gives us some time to run around and do stuff. We've had some production report. It's probably time for... Could do a round trip back to my colonies, but at the same time I'm not sure how much that's gonna really do for us, because we just burn a whole heap of fuel doing that. And I want to keep my battle fleet down this way, neck of the woods for the time being. What I might do is run around and just buy up fuel and supplies. In particular, let's go to Chico Place for all them juicy supplies, because I've seemed to have burned through a fair number of them. I do burn through 15 a day as well. Juicy convoy there. Could have been a pirate. Local deficit, that sucks. I mean, I'm still going to buy them all, but it sucks. We'll get another 1,000. And we're full on fuel now. Cool. That should be enough time, I believe. Oh. This is not going to be a good thing. Patriotism, huh? What's with the goon squad? Well, I'm sure I didn't see anything, officer. Yeah. Sorry about that. Okay, so the hegemony definitely getting pissy at me. I better actually check that on the intel tab. How annoyed are they? They're at -3, so they're still technically neutral. But they're you could say they're onto me, right? And I get the suspicion that I'm going to have a similar sort of conversation with Tritac and Person League as well. That's just a guess. We'll see if these guys have some work for me again now. It's the 15th, so it's definitely been a week. All right. Cool. Okay. However, Project Ziggurat. Alright. Cool. I've got an idea of what this is, but I won't say anything for the sake of anyone watching who does not know what this is. And also spoiler alert with this mission, I think, as well. Alright. Okay, we will leave, and so our immediate thing is to get a lead on where this person is. So off we go to Colnack. Clan. Clan? Clan. Clan. Burning through so much fuel, but I'm gonna need it. It's gonna be a fight at the end of this. Need this fleet finally. I'm actually gonna wander up here first. Just grab not only repairs but all the fuel that they can have. Is there sort of any interesting weapons here as well? No. That's alright. Cool. Shall leave. Yep. Similar sort of thing. Everyone's just abandoning it. What's going on? No thanks, I was just leaving. Now, can I go to the bar now? Oh, just ask around. Perhaps generous finder's fee. Yep. We'll pay a bribe. Easiest way. Okay, we need to go to the Arcadia system, apparently. I'll top up on fuel. We've got everything we can carry now. And while I'm here, this is a military station, so we'll just check out to see if there's anything useful. Nah. Cool. Intel-wise, back to the story one. Oh, it's all the way down here. I'll use the transverse jump to get out of here. I is slow. I is slow and chunky. Oh look, the Luddic Church is going to try and take me on. They've actually got a decent fleet here as well. 3 legions is nothing to be sneezed at, so this will be a fun one. We'll take the Kong request. Do I know you? I think we're gonna go shields up. Screw you guys. You're going home. Ah, I didn't want to transfer my command. I also want to put people in. I've stuffed this up slightly. I should have assigned my officers. I'd forgotten to do that. And I'm flying the wrong ship. Oh, potentially the right ship. I don't know. What I want to do here, I want fighter superiority. These guys are going to form my backbone. I won't get fighter superiority because they're carrying 3 legions, right? I need to deploy myself. I am not deployed at this point. Drop you. I want... support cruiser, that's it. Grab the support cruiser. grab another one of these, and then I think a couple of wolves. Cool, deploy. Alright, first thing, these wolves are going to go for the comm relays. And I'm going to go for the nav buoy. If I can get those comm relays, good things will happen. Now, what I'm thinking of also doing actually is telling these guys to escort these. Grab the nav. Alright, we are now faster. What's going on? They're challenging a little bit with these, but otherwise we've just got hounds coming up the front. Decimate there. Fighters. Missed that. That was a bad shot. So I'm going to use these to ring these in. Get out of phase. Phase my way through those. And then use that to blow up their fighters. Alright, what do we got here? We just lost a hammerhead, which is not great. Holding on to those navs, so we can probably call some reinforcements in now. And what I'm thinking of doing is grabbing in some big guns. Got a whole heap of guys here. Back off for a bit, let my flux get down. Otherwise, my plan a whole heap of missiles emptying terminal mode on me. I'm just gonna walk through those. Here's the legions. Yep. Alright, another one bites the dust. What I think I want to do is have these onslaughts concentrate on these guys. See if we can grab some more reinforcement. Nope. Wait for those missiles to pass, and good. they're getting their guns off now. That's good. Not happy with how those legions are being piloted, so I'm actually going to transfer my command here. Alright. Frickin' boys. We need to take them out. Down. And then I'm basically going to do the same for this one. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming, 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 swimming. Flops out, cool. That's my new target. Done. That's how you pilot a legion. You get in there and you blow the crap out of them. Alright, so we seem to have lost our command points, but that's okay. Now that we have that going on, target this. Cool. For some reason, hypervelocity is not on auto fire. Put that back on. Engage my thrusters. Right, this is where the fight's at. My target. Ruin you. What next? What do we got next? This guy. You're gonna have a bad time. Some might say you're doomed. Cool. I think that might be all of them. Yep, cool. So I'm not too happy with them, so we're actually gonna do a pursuit in this situation. Gonna transfer my command. And I think I want to be in a little bit of a faster ship this time, so I'm going to pick Asunder. I don't know how that's laid out actually, but anyway. So we're going to follow up with all the fast ships that still have that. Maybe our carriers. Yeah, that works for me. Cool. Ah, I should have... I did something wrong there, but that's okay. We'll hopefully... I should have deployed my, my things differently. Why do I have no weapon groups? Oh, hang on. I thought I transferred my... Alright, we'll go to this guy. Thank you. Yeah, these guys are stuffed. Always a good idea to have shields up when you go after that sort of thing, because they're very explosive. Now, I'm going to set my frigates all to go after that. Set you to go after that. Not sure how well we'll make it or not. I think we're going to be okay. Stay out of my way, dude. One down. Cool. We can consider ship recovery. I'm going to recover my dead ships. I could go after the legions and whatnot, but I don't really like legions. They're tough, I'll give them that, but I just feel like there's better carrier ships that are cheaper and better options. I think everything else... And I don't mind that the church hates me, to be honest. Yeah, we'll pursue them. Let my second in command handle it. And we'll give them all the frigates and whatnot they need to take these guys on. And a carrier. Alright, they're definitely gone. Now, before I forget, I'm going to put myself into right ships. I'll go with the black. Put our level 7 into the white. And start assigning people to vessels here. That should have been a much more successful engagement than it was. I mean, we still won, sure, but we should have won by a lot more. Okay, where were we going? What were we doing? We were doing story missions, cool. Off to Arcadia we go. Oh, it's a place I raided. That's right. Repair our ships. We can sell a chunk of this. Don't need it. Grab fuel, as always. And otherwise, I'm kind of happy to lug around the guns until I can drop them off of my colony. Okay. Let's get this done, and then I think we've been going for 3 hours now, so... Alright, go to the Beta Lagash system. Which is presumably where... Oh, it's out in the way. I can't get there and get back. I might be able to get to my own colony and then go sideways after topping up with fuel. But anyway, this is where I am going to end today's stream. Thank you everyone for watching. I hope you've enjoyed watching through some of the story missions as well as a bit of combat at the start. I've enjoyed it, and yeah, I will see you in the next one.